Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. It's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
To return it, Darius Phillips. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Darius Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
10 at the 39-yard line.
First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
The 2nd down.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start with the option, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's
What you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
He goes right back to Higgins, and this time he's got him.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands.
A.K. Dobbins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And a
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
7-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Burrow will throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Bengals, nothing.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now Burrow throwing again. You'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. The quick slant caught. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a first carry for their fullback, and he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. He was 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Sets up.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Another try for Mixon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Goal. Burrow. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They'll run with Mixon, and he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Mixon unable to find the goal line on 4th down. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone, We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
This pass into the arms of Snead. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And now the third-year man out of Rutgers, it's Gus Edwards. And he will have a Ravens first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left.
Now Burrow loses the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here? Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
To number 18,
A.J. Green, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They got the victory last week. That was against Washington, and now they lead this ball game as well. Set to go here, 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 45-yard line.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
A reminder reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
A year ago, Lamar Jackson led the league in touchdown passes with 36, and many of those went to his tight end, Mark Andrews, who went to the Pro Bowl in his 2nd season in the league. He led all tight ends with 10 receiving touchdowns in 2019. Many people argue that he's Jackson's go-to guy. I say there's no doubt that that is his main target, and he goes to him again for a touchdown connection.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bengals.
Burrow looking to pass. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
First down. Here's Burrow. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Rams are going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Now he's forced out left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So we have reached